Here's everything you need to know before pulling Galbrena in Wuthering Waves. She looks absolutely insane, stylish, fast, and dripping with flair, but don't let the visuals fool you. Not everyone should spend their Astrites on her, and depending on your team and playstyle, she might not be the upgrade you think she is. Also, if you're struggling to save pulls for your favorite characters, TopUpLive.com has you covered. You can get up to 24% off, plus an extra 12% with my code, which means more chances to grab the characters and weapons you actually want. It's fast, secure, and rated 4.0 stars on Trustpilot, so you know it's safe. Check the link in the description and make your pulls go further. Underneath all that flash, though, her role is clear. She's a pure main DPS, not a hybrid, not a buffer, just a full-on frontliner designed to melt everything in her path. Her rotation revolves around staying active, maintaining stacks, and keeping her empowered mode going as long as possible. If you've enjoyed characters like Qiuyuan or Lupa, who reward tight execution and on-field control, Galbrena will feel right at home. Now, this becomes even more interesting when you look at her synergy with the next character, Qiuyuan. Based on what we've seen from the broadcast and early gameplay reveals, their kits complement each other perfectly. Qiuyuan provides heavy attack and echo skill buffs, both of which Galbrena relies on. That means her maximum potential might depend on running her with him, similar to how Iuno and Augusta work together back in their patch. If you can't pull both banners, though, that's where things get tricky. Without Qiuyuan, Galbrena's team-building flexibility shrinks a bit. Her best-in-slot lineup is expected to be Galbrena, Qiuyuan, and Shorekeeper, but there are still great alternatives. You can pair her with Lupa, Iuno, or Mortefi for raw damage buffs, and Canterella for healing and team-wide attack boosts. These options keep her playable across different setups, but she definitely performs best when her teammates can trigger echo skill effects or help maintain her combo rhythm. If you're planning to build her seriously, make sure you have those synergy pieces ready. When it comes to weapons, her signature is obviously the top pick. It's tailor-made for her stats and scaling. But if you're not planning to go all in, there are solid alternatives. Carlotta's weapon performs surprisingly well thanks to its crit damage stat and solar flare. The battle pass option provides crit rate, attack percent, and heavy attack bonus, all stats that perfectly align with her scaling. For free-to-play players, there are now two strong options, Relativistic Jet and Static Mist. Relativistic Jet gives balanced stats and consistency, making it a safe all-rounder. Static Mist, on the other hand, offers higher burst potential if you can maintain uptime on its passive. It grants extra damage during skill usage, which fits Galbrena's rapid rotation style. However, Static Mist does require tighter timing to maximize, and missing skill windows can lower its value slightly. Overall, both are solid, but Static Mist leans toward higher ceiling, while Relativistic Jet gives more stability. Now for the big question, should you actually pull her? If you enjoy fast-paced, hypercarry gameplay and want a flashy new main DPS to master, Galbrena is absolutely worth considering. She brings strong single target and AoE potential, with fluid animations and high expression skill. But if you already have fusion units like Brant, Lupa, or Chumley built and geared, you're not missing out on a massive upgrade. Those mono-fusion comps still dominate most content, and Galbrena, while powerful, feels more like a side grade than a true meta shift, at least for now. That said, she might age extremely well. Once Qiuyuan drops and the 2.7 meta fully stabilizes, we could easily see her jump up in tier lists. Her multipliers scale impressively with investment, and her resonance chains have potential to push her into top-tier DPS territory. So if you're thinking long-term, and you enjoy that high-risk, high-reward playstyle, she could be a great pickup to future-proof your account. And that wraps up my full Galbrena pre-release breakdown. If this helped you decide, make sure to like, subscribe, and thanks for watching. Good luck with your pulls, and I'll see you in the next one.